War. War never changes.
That lead outside? No, it's a toilet. Anybody in here? No? What? Turpentine and a Braxo industrial cleaner. And an advanced terminal, which of course I cannot do because I'm not a science guy. Salisbury steak and a Vault-Tec lunchbox. What's inside this? Gumdrops. Cool. Clock. Cigarettes. Cigarettes are good for paper. Interesting, we could open up a robot. I can hear somebody moving above me. Wow, this one moves super, like, loose. Some of them don't move at all. It's like impossible to move left and right. This one is... Jesus. This one's actually really willing. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I was.
Nice.
All of that for adhesive. Ooh, adjustable wrenches give you a gear. I didn't realise. I need to start picking up adjustable wrenches. I did not realise at all. I thought it was just steel. Let's get this fella out. Here we go. This chuffing done. There's an N in that. There's an N in that. Done, 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 done.
Nice.
Yay. That one made sense. Okay.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
You're friendly, aren't you, dude? Yeah, he seems friendly. She sounds like she's there. Pretty misty in here. Steamy. We haven't met the children yet, you noticed? What is this? Nothing? Apparently we're pretty hidden. Let's get that shotgun back on. Why caution? Why all of a sudden caution? How can people hear you in this game? It's crazy. They're all like animals. Heads on spikes where you live. It's a great idea. You see him? I saw him. Just there. Doesn't have a skull by his name either, so he's not that.
Ambush. I must have
not like smell. Smells like camp of strong brothers.
Human not like smell? No. It's fucking Ed Gein's family here. Who said that? You seriously kicking the skulls around when we're trying to sneak, Strong? Stop it! We're being ninjas! Somebody knows, and they're chucking grenades at us. Hi there, friend! Can I borrow your jawbone? Wow, he kept his face. Good job. Need to be careful. These people hurt. This is some of the most I've been hurt in the game. Let's try some noodles. I like noodles. Knock, knock! Really? Damn it. Making me waste my catchphrases. Who's doing this? Below us. There we go. He's on the same level as us now, so he must have... there he is. 68 chance, 53 chance, 63 on top. There, 95. Glad to hit you. See ya. must get pretty stifling wearing gas masks all the time. Ball of antifreeze just in case. What was that, makeshift battery? It's probably really useful, but... Dirty water. I need to start picking up dirty water, because you can turn it into good stuff. Wonder glue, nice. More wonder glue. Some bullets. Apparently there's a door over here. What does this do? Those who failed the forge cried out while treating wound. Limb amputated and exiled. Shit. That's a bit harsh. Cheated during the first trial. Offender and family fed to forge. Okay, so there's some crazy religion happening here where they're worshipping the steel forge. Ran from battle, fed to the forge. Okay. I think we get the idea. Some kind of sect or cult of worship that is using this as some kind of deity or altar of worship. Very strange. So can we get? Oh no!
Gonna be a good fight.
Be careful, dude. There's a turret, and it looks straight at me. He runs over there, and it looks at fucking me. That's video games, that. That is literally video games right there. Hey, it's not useless, dude. Everything's got a use. One man's treasure is another one's piece of shit. Before we go that way, we need to check out this bottom floor. Hang on, we can't get back up, can we? If we drop down here.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Are you talking about me? Something up there is red. I hope it's not the Protectatron.
Attention, fugitive should be considered armed and
Molotovs. So this is your god, is it?
hostile.
This is
and
the
escape.
mighty forge.
Description to
Gotta say, I'm not
designated
understanding it, but you know, whatever you want to fill your time with in the apocalypse. What's making that noise? Strong? You and me need to come to an agreement that when I'm sneaking, you need to be quiet, or it's not gonna work, our relationship. What do these board games actually do? Who wants a board game in the future? You're too busy trying to survive to play board games, one would think. But I guess we'll see. So, over here. There's that... Ooh, power armor station. Wonder what that's for. The Saugus Blast Furnace.
Help!
I knew it were going to be some kind of crazy...
Kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Slag, and we are the Forged. And you, stranger,
Slag.
you're somebody with some guts. I like that. See,
filthy.
Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
But-
You're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Just walk away. I can't say it because I don't have the charisma to say it as much as I want to quote Road Warrior.
What about your family? Is this what Abraham would want you to do?
I thought he hated me. Did he send you here to find me?
Oh, these cameras are all over the place.
No, he just wants the sword back.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Wow, you decided real quick, didn't you?
There, I did what you asked. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Good. Now, kill the stranger.
Wow, that escalated very quickly. So you know what? I don't mind. I might mind. I'm starting to mind. Oh, I knew I'd shoot my buddy. Dude, can you please stop shooting me? I'm trying to sneak here. I'm trying to be sneaky. Interesting, that gets rid of radiation. Cool. Can I sit down here and not get shot, please? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, he's coming, and he's pretty tricky. Missed. Okay. I've got a lot of grenades. It's about time I started using the chuffs. Do you think he'll be weak to fire? I don't think he will, but I'll try. Fucking hell. I'm weak to fire. I'm throwing the chuffs. So, let's use some purified water. And let's put some... slowest time for 22 seconds. Let's have some Psycho Jet. That sounds good to me. Then we'll come back up with the shotgun and we'll say... on his face. Oh, and he did no damage. This officially just got kind of scary. I just shot 2 shots then in the space of a second. I need my my weapon to work, preferably. Can you die, please? That'll do. Oh, and I got my shit back too, that was great. Right, friend. Head? No, different guy. This guy. Head. Well, look at all the shots. Ooh. I'm getting burnt. Constantly. I'm gonna die here. Right. Psycho Jet again. Oh, no bullets! No, she's cooking me! She's tough too. She's got a great chin on her. I'm so glad I'm not playing on like super stupid difficulty or I would be getting murdered right here. There we go. I can't fucking see a woman. No bullets again. I got punched. I just need rid of you, please. Thank you. This guy's dumb. I can use this pillar to stop him from hitting me because he seems pretty stupid. Yeah, you're pretty stupid, you. Get my VATS back all day on you. I've got 2 broken arms and I'm addicted to drugs. Oh, I think that's what that means anyway. 13%? Really? He's standing next to me, dude. He's really stupid. Still 14%. Why is this guy like unhittable? I don't get it.
Just die.
You like fire? Have fire. Right, if anybody's wondering why I don't like playing these games on harder difficulties, you're watching it right now. Why is this guy taking no damage from anything I'm doing? Like, he's on fire for Christ's sake. I can only hit him 8% of what? Why? Why is this guy like... Oh, here he comes. Could have done with you earlier, sir, but thank you for coming and saving my ass. All that for a shish kebab, eh? God, it looks cool in this game. It's like a straight-up katana. Power armor. So, didn't it say you can sleep in a bed to get rid of broken things in this game? I assume that face means I'm on some kind of drug. What does that icon mean? There you go. So am I actually addicted to Psycho now? Because that says Psycho Addiction, and it shows some passives that I've got. Right, is there... There was a bed near here, wasn't there? I could use Stimpaks, because I've got like 100, but... I'd prefer to do the old-fashioned way. Right, let's give you some stuff.
Heads up.
Strong can carry for you.
I don't know what Strong just did in that last fight, but he didn't do as much as I would have liked him to do. Okay, so you can't carry that big thing. Can you carry a laser pistol and a knuckle and a flamer? That's a really heavy one. Right, so that's your limit, pal. Okay, that's not too bad. Shish kebab is not that heavy. That is 9. Wow. I'm going to come back here tonight and I'm going to pick up all the shit I haven't picked up and I'm going to sell it. Because that's pretty much what I do. It lets me play the game when I'm not able to record. So it's helpful. But I was about to say on the loading screen before it showed the room, are we going into like the sacrificial chamber? Some kind of holy site? And we were, of course. This was the actual Almighty Forge. That was a cool little story. I didn't really expect it to escalate so quickly, but I enjoyed it. I guess the reason this is here is so that we can put that power armor here. That would make sense. We also got a key for the roof. I'm trying to think if there was an area where I could perhaps use this key. Get a nice 4 hours worth of kip. I wonder what that picture was showing I had 2 broken arms for, when I didn't. I was just kind of like addicted off my tits to stuff. A key. A key to a roof. Do you think it's the exit that I just picked up? I tell you what we did get. We got a tape, didn't we, from the guy? What was his name? Jacob. Jake. Yeah, that's what that key was for. I did not mean to go through it. I thought I could open it and then... Never mind.
I told him I was going to go join the Forged up at the Ironworks and, well, you know, Dad. No son of Abraham Finch is ever going to be some trumped-up raider. As far as I'm concerned, you're dead to me. I took Great-Granddad's sword because I knew it would piss him off, but...
I've got that sneak perk, so I don't set those off. Who are you fighting? Oh, that person.
About how joining would teach me how to be strong.
Somebody's throwing Molotovs. It's a fire cult, isn't it? Pretty much. AP for days. Oh, his head fell off. Anybody else want me to forcibly knock their face off? So it's obvious from that mission that you could have got that kid to come home because it was an optional objective, and I bet it's a pretty interesting little thread when you do that, and you probably get a decent reward too. But it seemed like it involved charisma, and if the charisma works like it did on the old games, you can do them even if you don't have the skill. It's just really, really rare that they succeed, so you have to save before it and just keep reloading. And this game takes a long time to load, and I'm recording a blind playthrough, so I'm not willing to do that shit. I'm just going to commit to the choices, and we killed him. And it was, you know, it was what it was. Is this just a quick way down? Nah, that's pretty cool. Let's go and get our reward, and we'll go do the Brotherhood of Steel thing that we stumbled upon when we said we weren't going to do it. Is that a Mirelurk? No, that's a bunch of Brahmin. Right, 50 meters this way. Hang on a second. Are they settlers? Oh, it's a caravan. Cool. Just what I needed. I've got so much shit, dude. You're gonna love it.
Make a move and I'll end you.
Suck my
Wasteland.
dick. This guy,
Excuse
Doc
me.
Weathers.
Tell the good doc what's wrong. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Okay.
Could use some
Barter.
supplies, actually.
I got loads of stim packs, chems, you name it.
Cool. You also got 235 that I would really like. So, do you want a flamer? I think you want a flamer. Does Daddy want a flamer? Well, it actually does go for 45, which is nice to see. What is that? Right leg? What am I using on my right leg? Better, because it's got some abilities. So, sell. What does that sell for? That sells for 48, and it's power armor. Are you sucking my dick? Good God. I need to take some stuff off that dude. Right. Come on. Oi. It really could be smoother doing the trade menu. But this, you know, it's Fallout. I guess I've got to just put up with it. Right. Weapons. I give you all these laser guns and you just don't use them. Even though you said, I believe, at the beginning when I've picked you up, that you use laser weapons. And I think you can actually make him equip stuff and all that. But I was hoping he'd kind of do it himself. You know, he'd... Wow, that looks really good. 24, 27. But bearing in mind, that's a full outfit, so you can't have any components. So if you have 4 things that have all got 9 on them, it doesn't look so good then. That's my problem with it. Keep the power armor. And what we'll do is, now that we've took all that shit off him, we'll give him the power armor torso. There we go. And then I'm gonna do
Doc
some selling.
Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes.
Stop
and
talking, dude.
diseases you
Jesus.
fix.
I just want to sell.
But I ain't got no fix for personality.
Funny.
Could use some
Very funny.
supplies.
I got loads of stim packs, chems.
Shut
you
up,
name it.
dude. Could you skip the conversations before? I get the feeling you could. Why would they shortchange us so? It's funny the first time, every time after that, less funny. Right. Some of this stuff sells for just depressing amounts of money. Right, so he doesn't have enough money to cover what we're giving him, so we can look in his supply and we can take some shit from him. So he's got some Psycho, which is insanely overpriced, dude. Are you fucking selling crack? This guy's an asshole. I'll take some water. You still don't have enough. This guy's rubbish. I'll have a blood pack. I'll have 2 blood packs, and then we'll say square. You got all that really good gear, and I got ripped off. That's how it feels.
Tinker, tinker, tinker.
Here we go. 3 dirty waters becomes a purified water. That makes dirty water a fantastic commodity. What's a mutt job? Oh, just nothing. Nothing special. Any soups? Nah. Okay. Right. Time to give this guy the shish kebab and see what he gives us. Corn. Interesting.
I heard you talking with Abraham. Did he even mention our son?
He did.
He did.
Well, at least he mentioned him. That's a good sign. The two of them were at it again, and Jake must have taken off to that ironworks like he was going on about.
Don't bring it up to Abraham. But if you find my boy, you bring him home. I'll get the two of them sorted out.
Oh boy, I wish I'd met you earlier. Turns out he tried to kill me.
Hey.
And I fed him the bad business end of my shotgun. It wasn't graceful, but it was quick.
On you.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, Abigail, I killed him. Come on, Abe.
Any luck finding my granddad's sword?
I have the sword.
I've got it right here.
You do? Well, that's good. You, did you... What happened with Jake?
He's dead. That's what happens to raiders.
God damn. I'd hoped he'd come around when he realized what that life meant, but here's something for your help. I know this wasn't really Minutemen business, but I'm still mighty grateful. You can count on my help down the line. Keep the sword. Gotta move on. And it'll just remind us of him.
It was never about the sword. He was just too proud. That's really sad. Poor guy. But, you tell me to fuck somebody up, I'ma fuck him up. That's just how it goes in the Wasteland.